Hello guys, we are back again. The doctors are back again, and I know you guys have missed me. I've been through a lot, as you can see.
Front and back of a lot.
Anyways, I'm back, not bowed.
It's bad,
So,
not bad.
so today we'll be talking about the famous smash.
Famous and infamous.
Famous and infamous smash to all Nigerians. I don't know if it's popular in the whole Africa, but not that as in Nigeria, you must have heard this story.
So any kid who have not heard of it, you're not Jabo.
I think this story we're about to talk about,
Yeah,
I'll give my own children my version of it.
I saw.
I was live in that pitch. Like it or not.
I mean,
Okay.
I saw how he died.
Yes.
So I know most of you have already got to the clue. So the story we are talking about today is the match between the Green Eagles, the Nigerian national football team, and the Indian football team. The highest goal scoring match in FIFA history, 99-1.
Man,
Sadly, our country lost.
how's that
Sadly,
possible?
our
How's that
country lost
possible?
to a small India. So I know that there are different versions of the story. So kicking off, each of us will say our different versions.
Okay.
Starting with Dr. Gift.
Dr. Banta Dan.
Yeah.
Banta.
What's up, YouTube? Please don't forget to subscribe,
Yeah.
follow, and like our page. So yeah, this match is about the 99-1. So as our elders would say, they scored us 99 goals. Our goalkeeper was behaving like a monkey. I mean, it's actually really funny, though. It's actually really funny knowing that as a goalkeeper, you are leaving the ball and they are lost, like hanging on to the post. I mean, and the only guy who scored the goal threw 3 backflips and he died. I don't know
Who you do this part?
I swear, see, it was just one Igbo man, Mazi. I'll never forget
You
it.
know that, me, when I heard this story first, I was like, in school, then, because during primary school, I had this obsession of going to buy a sport newspaper. I also heard this story in that newspaper stand, when men are arguing. But me, the version I heard, they were like, as the man scored the goal, then Nigerian fans out of fear, not drew Bible for him. As was already the guy carrying the Bible, he not retreating and that.
I think the whole thing is just different story. Like me,
Yeah.
I say one time Lagosian or still part of a Lagosian, So like I do go to jogging every Saturday. I think that time I was still in like GS theory. So there's this my friend that learns karate, how to protect himself. For me as a big guy, just me boxing. So yeah, we do jog to National Stadium where we do all this stuff. So like there's this statue in front of it.
Yeah.
As you're walking, you see the guy's statue and the history of the Nigeria 99-1 thing. That was a long time I read it. So like what me I heard was the guy, as they were playing, I think they crossed the ball, so I jumped to nod the ball. Then in the place of nodding the ball, he scored though, but he died. So maybe not stone, in not.
Zuma rock.
So, like,
I don't know.
there have been different stories about it. Like,
But from the 90, you consider 99 goals, keeper.
okay. I mean, it's almost as if we had no keepers and no defender. Like, how does
They said they were black magic, Abi.
swears, black magic,
So
when the ball comes.
this is just our own idea or story that was being told to
Storyline,
us.
yeah.
So yeah, we'll guide you through what we found or what we found out from the internet.
The
internet.
So feel free to also make up your own story and tell your children about the 99.
Shall don't tell him you're dead, because that's a lie.
Yeah, I see.
But that lie first.
So, okay, History View
Mm.
has given us an interesting story. The day India beat the Green Eagles of Nigeria 99-1. It was an unbelievable, impossible, and incredible experience. The Green Eagles of Nigeria have been walloped 99-1. The legendary Peter Rufai, as well as Emmanuel Okola, were the goalkeepers that day. So we were two goalkeepers.
So maybe they share the point.
Yeah, one considered 50 first half and the other probably 40.
It was an unforgettable day, and the football match ended in their football journey as they were banned by FIFA.
Ever since then, they've not been able to play.
Yes,
They
they
know FIFA, but they play their own league, but they don't play for FIFA.
Like,
Yes.
okay, like, so the question should
But it's
be,
true.
is it because of the 99-1 that FIFA decided to ban them.
Like I said, black magic was being used from what I heard.
Yes.
From what I heard.
Because even the side also says that they were banned for scoring too many goals and for allegedly using voodoo.
Okay,
in a
just hold on.
friendly soccer match.
It's meant to be friendly. What is this?
So,
Let it be this.
So okay, if the internet actually say they were banned for scoring too many goals, I mean look at Haaland, the devil, the goal machine. How about him whooping the like of Man U?
Hat-trick is something people score on regular days.
No.
Lewandowski scored 23 goals in youth league.
No,
so why
like,
did they not
I
ban
mean,
him?
he-
in one match,
he
oh,
could-
in one match,
Haaland
in
could
one
do-
match,
Haaland
in
could-
one match.
Back to the
In one
Nigerian
match.
game.
So according to the account of this thing,
Okay.
they have like how the match went. Okay, a few months after the bloody Nigerian civil war,
Yes.
the
Story time.
military.
Wait, story time.
Yes. Okay, starting again.
Oh, that DOB. Tell us.
A few months after the Nigerians' bloody civil war, the military governor of Lagos, Brigadier General Mobola G. Johnson, retired, decided to stage an exhibition match at the National Stadium to help Lagosians forget the bloody 30 months war that just ended. The match was conducted to help them forget their sorrows, but they never did the match to bring sorrow to them.
Serious one. Even on the great grandchildren, which can be.
That is
might
like
be.
I'm even ashamed of
See,
hearing 1991. I mean that's
It's like this System World Cup where Saudi Arabia are asking, where's Messi?
they turn our goats to an issue.
Hey!
I mean like it
They
was
say,
so
they say
unfair.
Saudi Arabia is good for bombs. We never need that bombs.
They are
It's the same
good.
4 liters with balls.
And same as goal.
Johnson
Yeah.
Johnson wanted to stage the match against Ghana, but he was advised against it. His advisors reminded him how Ghana thrashed Nigeria 3-0
Hey!
at Independence Day match in 1960.
Okay,
No
so
wonder. There's this my Ghanaian friend. I've forgotten this his
Is
name.
that the one you text on WhatsApp?
Exactly.
Um,
Pardon me for forgetting my Charlie brother.
Chalet.
Charlie.
Chalet, what they have.
So think of it.
okay.
After they pipe us 3-0, we could have just gone back and if they beat us again, we'll do that Ghana must go to be serious.
Yeah.
To be very serious.
Yeah.
But no! Want to play one little.
Small team.
Oh.
See that's why don't you ever understand
I'm
Don't
emotional.
you ever speak English you cannot speak.
that is coming from
But never underestimate small
anybody.
team.
Anybody. I mean, look at his head is sweating. Triple sweat.
Moving forward.
I'm pressured by the loss.
Okay.
And they advised that another loss to Ghana would defeat the purpose of the exhibition match, which was to make people happy.
Okay.
The advisor suggested that they choose a very easy team to beat, and he agreed. Ethiopia, Zimbabwe were considered. Also, the USA, United States of America, was also considered. But finally, India was suggested and agreed upon.
Who suggested India? Is it there?
They don't write the
God help
person.
you. I will find you.
If you say your
Find
children,
your children. I will find your children, your
I will
grandchildren.
find you and your grave.
but this is just like adding salt to the injury.
I mean, guys.
Bloody
After
war.
30 months war, 99, 1 loss.
Please go ahead.
She said no plan now.
Maybe the Indians don't bribe out.
We will not beat you too much.
It can be. So India agreed to play the exhibition match against Nigeria. They were overjoyed, and the Indians gave 3 special conditions. Firstly, the match was to be played barefooted without soccer boots.
Okay.
Be soccer. Each goal scored by India will count as 3 goals,
Oh.
while Nigeria would have 1 goal. And the final consideration was if Nigeria eventually scored a goal, India will concede defeat.
This was supposed to be an open air challenge. Like,
No,
they are
like,
supposed to
see,
see it coming.
Like with the conditions, you know that you're not meant to win. If you score a goal, I will
I
concede
mean-
defeat.
But no, one thing keeps bothering me. Why are they supposed to play without a football boot? I mean, what's
You
in
know
that
that
legs?
I'm feeling maybe as India is not like a footballing nation, so
No, it doesn't
they
matter.
might also want to say that If
But
they
wait
lose
to-
now,
wait to-
imagine they lost. They will say, oh, because they are not used to playing with boots.
But wait though, let's not even thank God though.
Mm-hmm.
We've watched Shaolin soccer.
Yeah.
They played with boots.
Yes.
And see how they destroy people. I did this time they did not use boot though, they
Boots.
use leg 99-1.
I mean,
If they couldn't use boots,
how you go be like?
999.
because
One.
think of it, boot you give them.
Okay, but just a quick reminder, we still won the match. I mean, according to the rule, a goal means Nigeria won, so be happy
Yes.
for Nigeria.
So the military advisor, the military general considered it fair enough since India had little experience about football. However, they did not anticipate this tragic
Well,
disaster
You can
that was
never
coming.
see it coming.
It's more experience.
They never see this one. They never saw it coming.
So, Pim, the match started. Algerian referee Mohamed Sawati blew the whistle to begin the game. After the 22 players had sang their national anthems, I believe so, and fielded to the beach barefooted. The spectators screamed in excitement. India kicked off the game, and before the fans could even take their seats, go! Go Lazo! Go Lazo!
What did they happen?
Go Lazo! Go Lazo!
Wait be all this.
Go Lazo! Go Lazo!
Oh,
India has scored!
No, at this point, I would just be like, I'm sorry.
India has scored!
It's like as you. Waiting with this.
It's just like in Shaolin soccer, there was this time that the Shaolin keeper, he just threw the ball like with just one hand from his post and pow! I don't even know if that is supposed to be counted as a goal, but it was a goal. So like, are you telling me that it was just in the space of milliseconds?
Before they could even see that 3-0, sharp. The Indian fans, as usual, they celebrated their team. Nigerian fans had hardly settled down before the first goal of the game. Then boom, the Nigerian striker kicked off. But as they passed the ball to one another, they were surprised when an Indian striker grabbed the ball from the midfield and shot in the air from midfield. And the keeper down the wrong way.
Okay, at this point, I will not say it's not possible because the likes of Gerrard, Lampard has also tried some techniques like that, shooting from the
We know that they are
midfield and
playing
score.
barefoot though. I know how hard.
Yeah, but the fact that the keeper dived the wrong way is what is funny me. He turned to a lion. Probably a ball of fire.
It's steering ahead. But he saw
See.
multiple balls.
Yeah. Keep seeing.
And 6-0, the match this scene. Okola, which was the goalkeeper, looked remorse and confused. They had thought Indian team could be easy to beat, but they were wrong. Indian fans were wild with jubilation and ecstasy. The Nigerian forwards passed. Haruna Ikiri passed the ball into the Nigerian half to Christian Shuku, but Shuku lost concentration. I don't know how.
Don't say woman Yansh. Yansh has been our problem in this
Guys,
country.
don't die for Yansh.
And an Indian striker dispossessed him and charged down towards the penalty box. Okola, the goalkeeper, rushed out, but he was not quick as the opposition striker who tumbled in the box after a weak contact with Okola and being penalty. The referee, Tuati, which was part of our loss, pointed to the spot that it should be a penalty. The players could not believe it, but their protest fell on deaf ears. The man, the Yahoo. To add salt to the injury, the referee also gave our goalkeeper, Emmanuel Okola, a yellow card. And we all knew the story. The Indian guy scored the goal.
Definitely.
He scored the goal. Top left corner safe. Blasted into the top left corner, 9-0. 3 goals in the opening 10 minutes.
And that was like a 9-0. I wish VAR was invented there.
9-0.
Maybe the camera might have catch some black magic doing some black works.
Anyways, Nigerians were surprised, but Pim goal, and goal. During the 25th minute, Nigeria were down 30-0.
5 minutes.
My country.
1 minute per goal is a joke.
It's a joke. Like serious, because 25 minutes and 30 goals is just like
My country.
It's an extra 5 minutes.
To all the betters, this is like over 7.5 old.
All this Yahoo gambler.
All these gamblers.
Action all.
Over 7.5
And
odds.
to be honest, we are carrying India and win that time. By now.
Boy.
A fucking
See,
by now.
See, now you will still
It's
reach.
going.
See,
Your funds is going.
Because the odd will be like India to win 1 million. 1 million odd.
Nigeria will not even have an odd to win.
Give them correct score 99-1.
Say,
Okay, moving on.
however, 2 minutes later, Ilirika charged towards a solo run with the ball as he neared the Indian goal territory. He raised his foot to shoot, but he slipped and fell, twisting his ankle in the process.
This jazz.
Ilirika laid on the turf, growing and mourning like a baby, while the Indian defender quickly took the loose ball, and that was the nearest chance the Eagles made
Ever.
ever. Ilirika was then brought off for another striker. 15 minutes later, the score stood at 54-0.
That is first half.
First half. As the referee blew the whistle to end the first half. So first half, you're already losing 54-0.
What is your say on this? What is your
It's disappointing.
comment? Comment down there.
Many of the Nigerian spectators had angrily left the stadium even before halftime.
However, the same thing happened one Nigerian match. I think with Argentina that were losing, and I think we did a comeback to win that match.
Yeah.
No, to draw.
Is it to draw?
Yeah,
I
to
think
draw.
we're losing woefully, like 3 or so.
To draw the match. Yeah.
But this one you cannot come back and even see.
Yeah,
You
we
cannot-
have-
How do you want to come back?
54. And you're 54.
How do you want to come back, like, please? They left the stadium, but a few loyal fans, like my father, that was there, waited to see the end of the match. Meanwhile, in the Nigerian dressing room, the head coach of the Green Eagles at that time, Otto Gloria, was furious. Can you explain what just happened there?
Head coach of.
The head coach of the Green Eagles.
So now who man be the coaches?
No, he was a man. Like, Gloria is like his son name.
Okay.
His name is
Sorry
Otto.
about that. Silly me. So best.
He filmed, but no one dared to speak. Okola, you the captain. Answer me. He shouted. But Okola was speechless, and at the same time he was angry. Okola then, Christian Chukwu then somewhat, meanwhile in the Nigerian, sorry, you cut that part. So Christian Chukwu then had to talk. He said, Koshe, these Indians, they are using juju, they are using black magic.
In fact, you know what? Just there's a way you can continue this thing in pidgin, their conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Koshito, those Indians, they use juju, they use black magic. All the players that chatted, yes, so coach, now so, they lie.
Child. Captain, they speak. Oh.
Wait, calm down. But the Brazilian, that means our coach was the Brazilian.
And we are still going to the same part of life.
I swear.
Where we are carrying a foreigner to coach us. How will we qualify for World Cup?
A Portuguese is now coaching us. and we lost to
Listen,
Portugal.
let me tell you something.
Yeah.
We are a bunch of unprofessionals, so you don't have to take our opinion, but our opinion will still matter.
It counts.
How will you live? Look at Senegal. Who they coach them?
You don't get that. They didn't lose.
Who they coach
like
Saudi
they
Arabia? Saudi Arabia that won Argentina.
Oh,
Who
boy,
they
yeah.
coach them? Just that we're not in this situation, so let's just round up this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so coach, but the Brazilian who had no idea of any of these allegations shouted for them. Will you keep quiet? Magic my foot. There's no magic in football. And you all are going out there to play the next 45 minutes to prove me right. The coach angrily substituted Okola and brought in Peter Rufai to replace him. And Segun Ogbedami was replaced by Aloysius Atiegbo. Remaining small, that surname for don't look like my own surname. I just hire A9 they miss.
You go back.
However, the second half. However, when the Nigerians kicked off the game to commence the second half, the match was full of mysterious occurrences that were unbelievable to the human eyes, according to the players.
This is the part that the banter comes in to explain
It's clear.
what's going on.
It's clear. juju on juju. You are seeing one ball and it's
Juju
turning
on
to
the
7. Like a ball is turning into a ball of fire. A ball is turning into a snake. Like I mean, India prefers snake. Like they worship snake.
Snake is the monkey.
So tell me, you as the goalkeeper,
Yeah.
what will you do? Also,
President see flying cow as a shoot ball.
Imagine. And now, if I would be like this, like Sterling. Where's he want? Hey!
he might even see the ball coming. But let me go kill you. Like,
What do you want to do? What do you want to
But
do?
I think like maybe if you had saved any ball, like look, for example now.
he would have
Like,
died.
no, for example now,
Uh-huh.
they shoot the ball now, and the ball is coming in the form of a cow, as imagined. If he saves the ball, I think the cow will crush him.
Actually.
Think of it.
He will die. Or the thing turned into a ball of fire and he held the ball. He will
And
just
no, that
lose.
one is understandable. Like,
Avatar egg.
Not even Avatar. It also happened in Shaolin soccer. The goalkeeper, like, I mean,
exactly. And the guy's hand was like,
Yes. So all of us who have.
but I have a question. If these people,
this is not the
okay,
ball.
if they brought in Black
Actually.
Magic,
give me the ball.
FIFA.
Head not.
Okay, so my question for. So my question was where was Amadi Oha?
It's true. No, but
Yeah.
Amadioha, if I follow. I don't know much about this Nigerian football.
I really know about Amadi Oha. So my question is, where was Amadi Oha? Like, where were all the goals of
You know that
Nigeria when
as
they
you are
were
using,
playing
as you are
Nigeria?
using, I'm feeling as you are using a Brazilian coach. Maybe the coach no go allow. Because me, I know say
Okay, it's
if
true.
una
You
just-
know, Brazil, they like believe football is a beautiful
Yes,
I
yes,
don't like-
and he would have
thing. Oh, who
refused
kill
to.
you? Beautiful team, they drop 99.
He have refused to like bait for the goals.
Yes.
I will stone you spit to knock your forehead.
Okay, go ahead.
So the goalkeeper
Yeah.
of the second half, Peter Rifai, also said that each time an Indian player approached him, he saw a lion roaring towards him and a ball of fire. So you are correct. For one of the goals, he purposely ran away, only to hear the crowd running and cursing him on why he will leave the post. He turned back to see the ball at the back of the net.
Okay, this is where I said, maybe monkey. That's what he actually did. Like, come on, he's the goalkeeper and he knows what he's seeing, and the fans are just wow. Come on,
So
give him a piece of cake.
the players on many occasions complained to the Nigerian referee, but the man no really listen. However, the referee being a citizen of a country where complex technology was unheard of. For a country Nigeria, they know they see juju. He refused to believe the complaint and ordered the match to go on. The match will go on until a courageous Nigerian striker reached the Royal Lion's head and fired the ball into the net. The ball was said to have turned into stone just before he did so. Nevertheless, he went ahead and kicked the stone ball, and he was said to have dropped dead after he put the ball in the net.
Legend in the making,
Shall you see?
an icon.
Shall you see?
He
You
shot-
see, why didn't goalkeepers take the risk?
The only thing I'm happy about is that he shot that goal stone ball. He shot the stone ball.
and he scored.
He scored.
Nigeria won.
Nigeria, Gwen.
Okay, but he's foolish. He left his family.
Sir, I'm sorry.
But
But
he left
I don't support Banta. He paid off because he paid off. He bravely paid off. And
Yeah,
Nigeria,
legend.
and Nigeria won the match.
Hold on. Sorry. Here's the
A round of
here's the
applause.
Here's the credit to you. Let's clap. Okay, so you're a legend now.
Yeah.
You're a legend now. I don't know how wealthy your family is or not.
Yeah.
But if your family is not wealthy, you should not die for Nigeria. Don't even kill yourself for this country yet.
The only country.
Until we take out those old people there. Oh, somebody clap! I mean, you speak.
Okay.
Until we take out those old people there.
Yeah.
And find the way that we, the youth
Youth
can
can
run
rule.
the system.
Yes.
Like, We dey suffer.
I mean,
Imagine a young man and be the general at that time. He don't want a competitive match. We for play with people like England. Even though they win us 2-0.
At least we be calm.
yeah.
Yes, we will come. No, they look for small team.
At least Amadi have for come.
Yes.
So yeah.
So, I have, okay. So he bravely paid off for Nigeria, and Nigeria won the match due to his lone goal. As it was said, according to the conditions, that if you score one goal, they will concede defeat. However, the Indians already scored 99 goals. But the death of the striker brought an end to the match. Now the match never even finished.
So my question is, from this story,
How did
No, the story has not finished.
Okay.
So after the match ended, after FIFA reviewed the match, FIFA then decided to ban India from playing football for years because of the Indians might adopt black magic in multiple international matches. So, the person that even wrote it, like his cousin is there. I swallowed hard as my cousin completed his fable. So the story is a lie.
this is fiction.
I swallowed hard as my cousin completed his fable. And I thought it was so true.
This is fiction.
It was when I grew up and took an interest in sport that I realized that the match never happened. No match of that sort was played at any time in
Okay,
Nigeria.
so
Wait. Now let us agree that the match was played. Let's just agree. Let's not verse first. Let's just agree that the match was played in the 70s in the National Stadium in Lagos. There should have been enough publicity because that was in 1970. Because that time I know that cameras were invented. Even 1960, there are videos of it.
Understand? I don't know what this guy is saying now. Because now they make me look like I don't know. I saw his tattoo. Written. What the fuck, bro?
So
Who is the right? He's alive.
we're hunting.
Yo, look at me.
We are hunting.
Bad man got his Glock on.
Pow. Ghost
Respect
nobody.
yourself.
Ghost nobody. Wagwan.
It's a wagwan.
So yeah, the story is a fable. But like actually, this death scenario, why people actually believed it was because of the death of Samuel Karawaji.
Yes. That
He
was
died
information.
during one World Cup qualifiers in the 77 minutes.
Yeah, I actually know about
Okay,
that story.
against Angola.
I actually know about the story. You know, it was blamed on the Nigerian medical system that we had poor medical system before he could be rushed. Like it was as if the doctors they lack technical know-how.
No, but it was actually with what is recorded there. There's nothing the doctors could do because it was an immediate heart failure. Heart just stopped.
Well, there it is. I mean, we're so hyped. I mean, I was so hyped from the beginning of the video because I thought it was real. But like I said, it's on serious what people have to say. There are other sites you can go check this out.
Check it
Read
out.
about them. Know your history. I mean, if you're not from Nigeria, you're also watching us. Come. In fact, whenever you're around, if you don't want to be around Nigeria, find a way. We'll connect to each other. You feel me? Pass on that energy. I can teach you. Don't carry that Wakanda.
You're silent now.
Like I was saying, I can pass off the energy. Don't carry that Wakanda type African language of brother gift. Help us and round up the video.
Okay.
It is time to conclude
The video.
You've heard it once again from
Wakanda
accent.
Wakanda.
Please like.
You know what to do.
Hit the subscribe button.
Be the doctor.
Like.
Share.
And subscribe.
Follow.
Yes.
It all.
Love.
We appreciate you.
Love.
Yeah.